Coming up next on Welcome Home.
We step into bespoke living in custom home design that is thoughtfully built to precision. See how to filter out water contaminants to make your water pure and safe for drinking. Learn about a company making a real impact with cleaning for a reason. We find a fun place to shop for a bargain on consigned home furnishings. See a company that brings professionalism, care, and sunshine to every project. We will check into a mix of local artisans' goods, vintage finds, and unique gifts. And how to maintain exotic and relaxing tropical fauna.
From stunning makeovers to clever designs, come explore the latest trends with us right now on Welcome Home. Step into bespoke living with Russell May Homes, where every detail is thoughtfully planned and every stage of the build is done with precision to create the perfect custom home. Today we're meeting up with Russell and Catherine May to check out a home they designed and built. I'm here with Russell and Catherine. Thank you both for sharing this gorgeous home with us. What are some of your key features of the home?
Some of the key features I love about this home is how open it is. This homeowner needed entertainment space, so we gave them an open concept. On top of that, we have a great barrel ceiling that actually gives more detail that flows into the living space area, and then the openness of the windows really opens up this home. Also, I do love the free-floating seats over there. They do a great job blending everything together to give just an open atmosphere in this home.
I know Russell May Homes focuses on quality. What are some of the ways that you make that happen?
I think one of the main things is we have key quality trades that are custom trades. They know what they're doing, they know how to work with custom items, and we also use quality products in the home. We use real pine or real white oak. In this home right now we're sitting in, we have a lot of white oak in this house. It's level 1 grade. And then I think me being here, me putting the quality control in check during the process of the build is one of the key items I think that makes the difference in a quality built home.
All right, let's go with Kat. We're going to check out another area of the house and talk interior design.
Let's go.
All right, Catherine, everyone's favorite part, the prettiest part is interior design. Tell us about interior design in a house.
This is where it gets really fun and definitely the pretty part of the home and the part that can get a little out of budget and get a little crazy. So we bring it back in, but still make it beautiful. So especially like in this bathroom, we have the 2-inch mitered edge on the countertop, beautiful wood tone cabinets with the trim pieces also. But really that spa-like atmosphere in a master bath is what a lot of our clients are looking for. So bringing in all those features and pulling it together. In the kitchen, some of our clients want those cabinets all the way up to the ceiling. So adding those in, the different tones of wood in the cabinets, but also the features in their faucets and things like that. So really making it beautiful for them. In the fireplace, we brought in some that have come all the way from Oregon, but we've also done with our local masonry, bringing in some stone all the way to the ceiling and making it a feature. So bringing in all those elements, making it a home for our clients and something that they're really proud of.
We're here on location where Russell May Homes will be breaking ground soon on a new home. What is that process like for the new homeowner?
The process is we try to make it as simple as possible, make it upbeat as possible and fun as possible for our homeowners. We even do a groundbreaking ceremony with the homeowner with our golden shovel. So that way the homeowner knows that this is a monumental moment for them and special for them. And we do like to make every single groundbreaking ceremony with the homeowner special.
Well, this is a pretty exciting time for the homeowner. What are some things that people should be thinking about at this stage in the game?
At this stage, I think one of the key elements is we have the water here, so we want to make sure that the house is built fortified. The other thing we want to make sure is that the house is built structurally sound. So fortified is going to assure that we actually meet the standards that are above beyond code, and also it helps the homeowners on their insurance and costs. And then we just want to make sure the homeowner at the end of the day is having fun with the process and we're staying engaged. I like for the homeowners to be very engaged with us, engaged with me personally, and also that we have fun during this process and they don't get so stressed out.
Russell, Catherine, this has been so much fun. What's one thing you want to leave us with today?
I think the main thing is me and Kat are a great team together, and we just want to make sure our homeowners are having fun during the process and that, you know, we're able to build them the perfect home.
High quality, skilled craftsmanship and stylish design is what Russell May Homes is all about. To get started on your custom home, visit russellmayhomes.com. That's russellmayhomes.com. Alleviate your water worries today and tomorrow with clean, crystal clear, worry-free drinking water. I'm here with Franco Yamicelli. He's the Sales and Marketing Director at Connecticut Water Systems, and he's here to educate us on our drinking water here in the Cape Fear. Let's learn more about our drinking water here in the Cape Fear. Franco, tell us about Connecticut Water Systems.
Yeah, great. Connecticut's been around for over 40 years. They're kind of the innovator of different water treatments out there in the marketplace. And we have all kinds of different water treatments for everything in your home, from drinking water to softening your water. And we don't realize that everything that we do in our lives every day involves water, from cooking to drinking and, of course, cleaning your home. So that's where Connecticut comes in to do that.
And what is the importance of clean drinking water?
Great question. So drinking water has a lot of different contaminants in it, and we don't realize all the chemicals, dissolved solids that we have in our water, and that's what reverse osmosis comes into play and definitely takes all those contaminants out so you have purified drinking water for your body.
What are some of the issues with hard water, and do water softeners actually work?
Great question. So what hard water is essentially is calcium, iron, and magnesium in our water, and that's what creates all the spots in our dishes and our glasses, and also that's what ends up clogging all of our faucets, our dishwasher, our washing machine, and shortens the life of those appliances in your house. And yes, water softeners actually do work. They actually do take those contaminants and take them out of your water, so that your hair and skin feel good, your dishes are clean, and your appliances last longer.
All right, you've already told us how the system can help our house. Now let's talk about drinking water. Can you show us the unit and what that looks like for how you clean the drinking water?
Awesome, yes, definitely.
Now we're going to talk about the K5. This is the unit that gets installed in your house. Franco, what is this thing? How does it work?
Gotcha. So yeah, this is a reverse osmosis system by Connecticut. It is kinetic energy driven, hence the name. It runs on water. It has a set of 3 filters in it. The 3 filters are a membrane, a pre-filter, and a post-filter. And what that essentially does is takes out all the contaminants in our water. We have a lot of things dissolved in our water that we don't realize, what we call TDS, total dissolved solids, and a lot of chemicals in our water, unfortunately. And that's what this does. It takes all those things out for good water to drink and to cook with.
Well, we live in a coastal community that is very environmentally friendly and conscientious of the marine life. And I don't know about you, but I don't like carrying around plastic water bottles. So how can this help replace plastics?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we go to the store all the time and as human beings just buy bottled water because it's easy and convenient. Well, we can do that right at our kitchen sink here and be able to have good bottled water, essentially purified water, right at your kitchen sink, so you don't have to lug those cases around to the store and back. And we're killing the planet with all this plastic, especially here on the coast. We know about the marine life and what it does to our water. So it's definitely not something we want to keep putting back in the environment.
Well, it sounds like a great investment. Let's meet Hayden. He's the one that's going to install and service the equipment in your house. Let's go meet Hayden. All right, this is Hayden. He's the service manager at Connecticut. Hayden, we've talked about drinking water, reverse osmosis, water softeners. I want to know what sets Connecticut apart from everything else out there.
Yeah, so we're very passionate about how the Connecticut products came about. So in the 70s, engineers have developed this product, and still every part of our system has been made right here in the USA, Newberry, Ohio. What sets us apart is our twin tank non-electric design. All of our units are not based off of electricity. That means they're very efficient, low cost, low operating cost, and we all back our treatment by an industry-leading warranty.
All right, if you are looking to upgrade your water system in your house, give Connecticut Water Systems a call today. We'll see you next time. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Today we have a truly inspiring guest with us, Annalise Andres. She's the founder and owner of Carolina Cleaning Services. Since 1994, her company has been providing top-notch residential and commercial cleaning services to New Hanover, Pender, and Brunswick counties. She's not just a business owner, she's a trailblazer and a community advocate. I'm here with Annalise. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Yes, well, I heard you started this company out of the trunk of your car and then turned it into a full-fledged business. What inspired you to start Carolina Cleaning Services?
Well, 30 years ago when I arrived here in the United States with my two sons, one's 5 years old and the other 3 years old, they're little, I have to reinvent myself and I need to do something that allow me flexibility in my schedule to be present on my son's lives. And so as the boys grew, the company grew. And all moms out there know how is that going, activities, carpools. And I was blessed back home that I have that help, so I understand and believe that getting help to clean your house and to provide a good health environment and have time for your loved ones is not a luxury, it's a necessity. So today, after those years, Carolina Cleaning Service is a trusted name in your loved community.
Your company isn't just about cleaning, it's about community. Tell us about your partnership with Cleaning for a Reason and why giving back is so important to you.
Christina, Cleaning for a Reason is my passion. So I'm partnered with them since 2017. It's an international nonprofit that we give free cleanings for patients that battle cancer, anyone in the family. And we need help to spread the word too. And that gives us also a reward to make a difference if the cleaning. My teams love it, that purpose too.
You've built an all-female team that focuses on empowerment. How do you support your employees in their growth?
Well, I believe the leadership is to lift up others and fair pay, training, mentorship so they can achieve whatever they mindset to, provide a safe and positive environment. And I like they want have the same flexibility when I started for their family. And some of them, we care as family and they stay like 8-9 years in my company.
Your company's weathered many things, including an economic turndown and a pandemic. What would you say is your secret to success?
I can tell you it's a secret. But I tell you this, my business has a heart. And we don't treat our customers as a transaction. We try to build a relationship that they trust us. And we've been having new customers and we still have our loyal customers for 15 years, 20 years. They still trust.
Annalise, thank you for sharing your incredible story with us. Not only have you built your business, but you're a strong pillar in the community by giving back and taking care of your employees. So thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
If you or someone you know is battling cancer and you want to learn more about the free cleaning services, reach out to Annalise and she'll get you that information. Carolina Cleaning Services is making a real impact in our community and we love to see it. If you're looking for top-notch quality cleaning services with a heart, visit carolinacleaning.net. That's carolinacleaning.net. We'll see you next time. We're here at Home Again at the Forum in Wilmington, where you can find luxury furniture and one-of-a-kind home decor pieces at affordable prices. It's a fun place to shop and truly a must-visit Wilmington destination. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Home Again President Haley Houghton. Haley, I know Home Again provides a unique shopping experience, but how are you able to provide such great prices for your customers?
Home Again is a unique shopping experience where we have both consigned and new items. Our consignments are current style, they're in like new condition. We carry brands such as Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware, West Elm, designer brands. We also source new items out of High Point. It's typically showroom samples, closeouts, opportunity buys. They're all at a fraction of retail.
With new things arriving daily, how do I stay in the know?
So Home Again has a very active online store that we put product on every single day. It's honestly hourly. And so with that being said, you can go to our website, homeagainwilmington.com, and see all the new product. If it's on there, it's still available, has pictures, prices, and dimensions. If it's not on there, that means it's already sold. Another great way to stay in the know is we do a weekly newsletter every Friday morning, just one email a week. It showcases all the new arrivals that have come in throughout the week. And that email alone goes out to 14,000 people, so it's a great way to stay in the know and also drive business for the weekend. Another thing that we do is we post daily on social media, so we're on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, let's go have some fun. We're gonna see Home Again in action. All right, Haley's gonna walk us through a typical day at Home Again.
A typical day at Home Again is a constant flow of new product. whether that's new items or consigned items. Everything comes through our back door number 2, which is infamous for all of our consigners who shop with us and consign. We then bring the product in. We are pricing it with inventory. We do all of our research back there. We photograph the items for our online store. The items enter the sales floor where it's then reimagined by our skilled designers who are also on staff at all times to help customers in their design purchases or questions that they may have. And then we have a really great warehouse team, and they are here to load your vehicles with furniture, help with any kind of assembly, any kind of imperfections that they need to fix on the fly. And then we also do local delivery. We have that available as well. So it's a fun-filled day packed with a lot of things going on every single day.
Your designers seem to have a lot of fun styling things in the store. Do your customers ever share with you how they're styling things at home?
Absolutely. We have a great customer base, which ranges from college kids, interior designers, home owners, even set directors. So some of our furniture is featured in local television and film. And then we recently did an Eden Village project, which we outfitted all of their homes with our furniture. So it's nice to see our customers reaching out to us with pictures and just being really excited about their finds at Home Again. It could be as small as a pillow. It could be a whole room of furniture that they've reimagined. We have skilled designers on hand that will help these customers with their purchases along the way, as well as a great warehouse team that helps load out customers, as well as unloading furniture in the back. And we also do local delivery. So there's a lot happening at all times, and the customers really make the Home Again experience overall just a great experience.
There are 3 ways to stay in the know on the new arrivals at Home Again. You can stop by the store here at the Forum, you can follow them on social media, or you can sign up for their newsletter by going to homeagainwilmington.com. That's homeagainwilmington.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Hey everyone, welcome to our local spotlight series where we highlight businesses who are really making an impact in our community. Today I want to introduce you to Kyle. He's with Sunny Day Roofing. It's a local family-owned roofing company that's serving homes and businesses across North and South Carolina. I can't wait to introduce you to Kyle. Let's go meet him. I'm here with Kyle, Sunny Day Roofing. Kyle, so nice to meet you. Tell me, what sets Sunny Day Roofing apart from all the other roofing companies out there?
Thanks for having me, Christina. What really sets us apart is our commitment to doing things right. We're a family-owned, fully licensed and insured roofing company in North and South Carolina. We focus on quality craftsmanship and clear, honest communication from day one. We treat every roof like it's our own.
That's really important, especially when it's something as major as a roof. What are some of the services that you offer?
That's a great question, Christina. North and South Carolina gets battered with storms. We cover it all from residential to commercial roof systems. We offer full roof replacements and also small repairs. We offer free storm damage inspections, and we also do a variety of siding work. No job is too big or too small for Sunny Day. We're always here, ready to help.
And you're not limited to just one area, right?
Not at all. We serve a wide range of communities across North and South Carolina. Our main office is here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and our second office is in Charlotte, North Carolina. We also have an office in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Charleston, South Carolina. Places like Leland, Oak Island, Southport, Charlotte, Jacksonville, Sunset Beach, Ocean Isle Beach. If you're in the Carolinas, chances are we've got somebody nearby ready to help.
Now we're going to learn about some of the common roofing problems that Kyle hears about from his customers. Kyle, what are some things that you're hearing?
Another great question. A big one is hidden damage. Things like small leaks or cracked shingles, flashings, they go unnoticed until they cause real trouble. We also see a lot of storm damage, especially after hurricanes or high winds. That's why we always recommend regular inspections. It can save people a ton in the long run.
So we live in a coastal community where we get hit with lots of storms, whether it's rainstorms, tropical storms, hurricanes, and wind damage. I imagine you get a lot of phone calls about storm damage. Walk us through the process about your storm damage inspections.
You're right. The weather is unpredictable, and the weather is something we are always watching. We are ready to offer our service 24 hours a day. It's extremely difficult to see roof damage from the ground. We will send out a project manager within 24 hours to do a full inspection of the roof, inside the home and outside, to assess any damage. This is something we offer to our customers at no cost.
When someone reaches out to Sunny Day Roofing, what can they expect?
First, they'll talk to a real person in our office who listens, takes notes, and then they'll assign a project manager. After that, they'll come out for the free inspection. We will walk them through everything. Clearly, no pressure, no jargon, just honest recommendations and fast service. It's about making things easy and stress-free for the homeowner.
Love that, Kyle. Thanks so much for joining us and sharing just what Sunny Day Roofing is all about. If you're in North Carolina or South Carolina and you're in need of a new roof, visit sunnydayroofing.com. That's sunnydayroofing.com. They have excellent 5-star Google reviews. You can give them a follow on Instagram. These folks bring professionalism, care, and sunshine to every project. A beautiful roof starts with a sunny day. Looking for a unique shopping experience? Bazaar on South College Road offers a variety of handmade jewelry, stylish home decor, and unique gifts you won't find anywhere else. Let's meet one of their managers, Eddie Broussard, and find out what makes this place so unique. From estate jewelry to vintage finds, you really do have something for everyone here in the store. Tell me about what inspired you to open this place.
Yeah, it's, we saw an opportunity to bring together a lot of local merchants, small business owners, artists, food, everything under one roof. We wanted a space, a curated marketplace where we could, create for people to come and shop and hang out and be together with friends. And we're really proud of what we created.
Well, tell me about what kind of vendors that you have in here. Like, what can people expect to find in this place?
Yeah, I'd say, if you can't find it here, you're not going to find it, because we have something for everyone, from artists, portrait artists, watercolor, people that create using shells, just everything you can imagine, jewelry, clothing, boutique items, food, everything that you can imagine under one roof. And just, it's a fun place to shop, yeah.
And speaking of vendors, you were telling me that you have vendor space for everyone, from a shelf to one of these large booths.
Yes. We have, a lot of times people will come in and they want to start small. This is something that they're just starting out with. So they maybe want a smaller space. We have others who have done this, who have, larger collections that they want a larger space to showcase their work. This is one of our local vendors who is, she does yard art. Her name's Crazy Nancy. And she just is so whimsical and creative with what she does. Vendors love her, customers love her, so she's a favorite around here.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what you're going to find from yard art, like you said, handmade pajamas, one of a kind that you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah.
I saw some unique home decor, gift ideas. There really isn't anything else like this in Wilmington.
Yeah.
Eddie, you said this place was expansive, but the one thing I was not expecting to see in this store is furniture.
Yes, a lot of people tell us that. They come here looking for gifts and items and art, but they don't think about furniture. We have a great selection of furniture. We have a lot of vendors that sell furniture. This happens to be one of our biggest furniture vendors. Her name's Hannah. This is Hannah's Cottage. She does each of these pieces of furniture herself. She paints them. She creates them, and then she shows our customers ways that they can recreate the look in their home. So all of these items are for sale, in addition to the furniture. But yeah, we have other vendors that sell furniture as well, and it's a great place to come and find that one-of-a-kind piece that is different than what you're going to find in the big box furniture stores, and also at a fraction of the cost. It's a great place to buy furniture.
Well, speaking of customers, what's the response been like from the community?
Oh, it's been great. We've had every customer that comes in here, it feels like, tells us how much they love their shopping experience. We have a really nice staff as well that will shop and help you find that one-of-a-kind gift or something that you need for your house. They'll work with you until you find it. They tell us they appreciate that. They tell us that they just really love the experience that they have here. A lot of times we'll see people come back and bring a friend, bring their sister, or bring their daughter and shop with them. It's a place where girlfriends like to come and shop together. And we appreciate that, and we have fun with it.
One last thing we want our viewers to know about are your monthly events.
Yes, we have events every month. They're a lot of fun. Our most popular are Ladies Sip and Shop events that we have. You can find out more about our events on our Facebook or Instagram.
Eddie, this has been super fun. You've got to come see this place for yourself. There really is something for everyone here. And if you want to be a vendor, Eddie says they have some spots available, so reach out to him. We'll see you next time on Welcome Home. When it comes to taking pride in helping you enhance your current commercial or residential property and generate curb appeal, look no further than P&L Palms. Whether you're looking to create a new landscape, modify an existing one, or simply maintain your current investment, Brad Wallace is here to help showcase your property's natural beauty and bring your ideas to life. I'm here with Brad Wallace. He's the owner of P&L Palms, and he's the one that's going to help you make your dream come true. Brad, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Welcome to P&L Palms. We love what we do here. We love bringing your visions to reality with our 32 different varieties of palms, native shrubs, landscape trees, bulk mulches. We have everything you need to help you reach your dreams. Let's go talk palms.
We're here at another beautiful location at P&L Palms, surrounded by palms and banana trees. Brad, are there any special fertilizers required for palms?
Yes, Christina, we actually get that question quite a bit. Here at P&L Palms, we've branded our own soluble fertilizer. One bag will feed one palm 3 times a year, and that's what it's required for fertilization of palms. March, June, and September is always the best recommended times due to the growth seasons of flushing. As a matter of fact, I'd love to be able to show you some transitions onto flushing. So if you'd like to, let's go take a look.
We're here amongst the sago palms, and Brad, this sago palm right here looks and appears to be dead, but you're telling me it's still alive?
Yes, Christina, this palm is actually plentiful alive. This is actually called what we refer to as the sago palm. Sago palms are actually cycads. They're known as more of a perennial palm in our area. So when you see this on your sago palm in the springtime, even throughout the winter, just know that it will flush back. So the best thing to do beyond our fertilization would be to prune it back almost to nothing, what you see here. And then what will happen is once that fertilization energy reaches the root ball, the new flush will appear. And this will start out almost as a little fern. Then it will create into these soft fronds, and then it will become a fully green sago palm again late spring.
Now, does this process apply only to the sagos, or does this apply to all the palms?
No, Christina, this actually applies to all palms. In the springtime, what you will start seeing is the flush from the center of all palms. That is actually, it's the growth bud that's opening up. That normally happens 3 times a year, mid to late spring, midsummer, and then again early fall. In the sago in particular, though, it emerges from the center, and what you will start seeing is as the spring lengthens and into the summer, you'll start seeing some of the new growth that you witnessed in the spring start turning brown. That's only preparing itself for the new flush in the summer. So when you start seeing brown on any palm tree, that does not necessarily mean it's dead at all. The brown should always be seen on the lower end of the fronds. Once those fronds are dying off, the new bud flushes out of the center. You prune off the lower frond that is dead, that becomes the trunk height. That's how a palm tree actually gains its height in growth.
Thanks for having us out again, Brad.
You're welcome, Christina.
Showcase your home's natural beauty with P&L Palms, home to an impressive selection of tropical and subtropical trees. Let them help you create the perfect oasis where you feel like you're on permanent vacation. You can visit them in Hampstead, right off 17 North, or go to their website, plpalms.com. That's plpalms.com. That's it for this edition of Welcome Home. You can watch any of these segments or find more information on foxwilmington.com.